Hey church, Raymond here. I got the announcements for the week of March 12th. Man, the sun's finally shining. Stay tuned. Hey church, before we get into Sunday, I want to talk about last Saturday, the March Serve Day. I've sent out messages. I talked about it on Sunday, but if you didn't hear any of that, I want to tell you thank you for all of those who showed up. What an amazing job. Showed up in force, serving the Lord, and that's what we're doing. And I'm so thankful. If you didn't come, man, you missed a great opportunity. And I know people have to work. I know you can't make all the serve days, but if you really want to be connected and part of what's going on, man, be at serve days. It's where you really get to see God doing some amazing things and just moving throughout it. And this week, I've got a chance to talk to Mark and Allie, and just it's all overflowing. They're getting ready for the grand opening at the coffee shop this Friday, and you're invited to it, so you can come to it. It's 11 to 1 o'clock is going to be the grand opening and the chain breaking time. So look, come on out and see what God is doing. Get involved. Come be part of it. But church, you showed up. You showed out. God did amazing things through you. Thank you so much for the serve day. Great job. All right, let's talk about Sunday. Wow, great Sunday. We just closed up that series, 6-week series on just ordinary people, but an extraordinary God. And I hope you walked away from that realizing God has something for you. And it's not because of you, it's because of how good He is. But He uses us that really aren't worthy to be used. And that's how God gets the glory, and God has done some amazing things. That's what I'm talking about with the serve day, is that God is doing amazing things through average and ordinary people. But when you add some God to you, you become extraordinary. And I'm excited about what God's doing. And I believe many of you have really started feeling the tug of God. And I know it's scary. But look, just keep following Him. Great numbers, great doing stuff. And we had a good ride afterwards. Well, a few of us rode, but it was cold and it was rainy and it was nasty. But we went out to Camp Courage, had some pulled pork sandwiches, and just hung out for a little while. Thanks to all that did that. And look, maybe it'll be sunshine next second Sunday. I don't know. But we're going to keep having fun, keep having these picnics, and it's a lot of fun. So, hey, great job Sunday. All right, guys, maybe you hit the March serve day, or maybe you didn't. But we got April coming. That's right. Every month we're going to do a serve day, and we've got April coming. And we had to postpone February because of weather, so we're going back to Abbie Lane. And we're going to Abbie Lane in April. April 12th is when we're going to show up at Abbie Lane and do some amazing stuff down there. Most of you know, but if you don't, many pastors, they say up to 18 or 1,500 a month are actually quitting the ministry because of just how the stress and the time and all that kind of stuff. And Abbie Lane is putting a stop to that. They are having a place for pastors to come in, retreat, spend time with their spouses, spend time with the Lord. It's holy ground. I believe that. And it has been very significant in our church because it has helped me stay in the ministry. So I want to encourage you on April 12th to make sure that you plan to come to Abbie Lane. It's going to be an all-day event, all hands on deck. We're going to have lots of projects. But look, come on down there. And the cool thing about it being postponed to April is we're going to help them get ready for their Easter service that they have on the grounds at the empty tomb. It's really cool. We'll spend some time in that prayer garden talking about Easter. So anyway, put it on your calendar. Let's serve. Hey, church, guess what? March has 5 Sundays. That's right, 5 Sundays this month. And what do we do when we have that? That's right, it's time to eat. It's potluck time. What is the recipe that you've got? What's that one? That's that special thing that you have that you can cook. Why don't you bring that to potluck? Hey, and we are going to have a competition on desserts. So again, we're going to give a prize away to whoever brings the best dessert, and you got to vote on it, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And this is an amazing competition because we got some great dessert makers out there. So I'm excited about that. But this is a great opportunity to invite your friends. Tell them you're going to take them to lunch, invite them to church. They don't have to bring anything. If you've got guests, new people, all that kind of stuff, they don't have to bring anything. We'll always have enough food when it comes to potluck. So bring your friends, invite them. Use this as a great opportunity to bring people because we're going to be in a new series getting close to Easter. So 5th Sunday, don't forget about it. Let's potluck. All right, church, maybe you're new. to the church. Maybe you've been around here a long time, so you probably already know. We don't do a ton of singing, a ton of music on Sundays. There's a purpose in that. Everything has got a very purposeful thing. But we as the church body need to worship. We need to come together in celebration and just praise God and to worship Him. So we're going to have a worship night. That's how we do it. So we're going to have a worship night. It's going to be on April 4th, so put it on your calendars, a Friday night. Okay, you're not going to be able to go out partying or whatever. No, we're going to party at the church. 7 o'clock, we're going to be here for a worship night. Invite your friends, but this is for us to come in and worship God. We're going to have communion together, and we're going to do it as a church body this time. We'll all take the individual cups, and we're all going to do it together as a church body. We're going to take communion together. We're going to have a little bit of preaching, a little bit. I don't know. We'll have some word, but we're going to have a lot of singing. And I encourage you to come. This again, you can invite people, but get your family together to come in on a Friday night and worship. 7 o'clock, April 4th. Let's worship. All right, church. That's it for this week. Kind of almost a little bit of a break. But don't forget about the chain breaking over at the coffee shop in Cumberland. It's going to be a lot of fun. But also, don't forget about Wednesday Night Church live tonight on the internet. We are still talking about Job. If you have not been part of this study, hey, jump in. You can jump in right now. It doesn't matter. You can jump in tonight, 8:30, live on the internet. And when you get your text message at 8 o'clock, forward that to a few people. Have them join it. We've been having a great attendance on Wednesday night. And make sure you get on the church site. You can do it on Facebook. That's fine. But everybody's on the church site, and they're chatting. Get on there early. Say hi to everybody. And look, it's just going to keep learning what it means to be faithful to God, even in our circumstances. Job is a great example of that. Church, I love you. It's truly an honor to serve you and to serve alongside you as we impact the world. And God is doing that. Hey, we're starting a brand new series this week, so invite your friends. See you Sunday.